welcome to my weekly weight loss series. Each week I'll be delving in, explaining exactly how much I've lost, what habits I've been focusing on, what's working, what isn't working, and talking about mindset and how we move forward. I hope you enjoy the ride. Also, this week actually reminded me that I'm learning to become a woman that respects the pace that I'm going at, learning that it's okay to slow down. Rome wasn't built in a day, so me expecting to lose X amount of pounds yesterday doesn't really work. Slow and steady for me wins the race. So at this point, I'm not going to be sharing my start weight. Maybe later on down the journey I will, but I'll just be sharing how much pounds I've lost each week. And this week I lost £2. So considering my goal for this week was to clear my house down of foods, we've had Christmas, we've had New Year's, which was awesome, but I was left with like lots of different things, highly sugary sweets and snacks, they just went, but extra food, I structured myself, I gave myself a plan for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and that was my goal. So I'm really pleased that I've lost £2. What I learnt about myself is previously I was a all or nothing babe, and the second I felt like I'd failed, I would just give up because my system was just too rigid and it wasn't working for me. This time I told myself, I am going to do this, but I have to do it at a pace that aligns to me, and I need to lower the barrier to entry. So by me saying I'm going to recommit to myself on the 29th of December 2025, I didn't have all my ducks in a row, but I worked with what I had and I've got a result. I've lost £2. So looking ahead to next week, my aim is to nail my meals. I always focus on consistency over perfection. So I need to create systems that make my meals and my meal planning a lot smoother. I already have a few ideas and I'm looking forward to see how that plays out. Okay, so that's week 1 done and dusted. Over to week 2 and I'll see you next Monday. So if you want to follow this journey, discipline with softness, come along. There's more than enough space for all of us. Drop in the comments what you're working on, what your goal is, and we're going to smash this. 2026 is our year.